So, Classroom of the Elite Season 4 Episode 8 proves that the series doesn't need constant action to stay gripping. Sharp character interaction and strategic tension are more than enough. While this episode primarily serves as a build up for the upcoming special test, it rarely feels slow thanks to the constant sense of calculation happening beneath every conversation. With only a week left before the group forming deadline, the pressure is clearly mounting. The episode wastes no time introducing new variables, particularly students from class 3, which immediately raises the stake. Vice President Kiriyama steps in with a direct warning to Ayanokoji, making it clear that his moves are being watched closely. It's a subtle but effective reminder. Ayanokoji may prefer to operate in the shadows, but he's no longer unnoticed. Then come one of the episode's standout moments, the introduction of Kiryun. Unlike most characters who take time to figure Ayanokoji out, Kiryun instantly senses something different about him. Her observation about his aura isn't just a throwaway line, it reinforces a recurring theme in the series. Ayano Koji isn't just intelligent, he's fundamentally different. The fact that she compares him to figures like Manabu and Nagumo, yet still finds him unique, adds an intriguing layer to his character. It's also set up what could be a fascinating clash in the near future. What makes this interaction especially engaging is how Ayano Koji handles it. As always, he deflects attention without revealing anything, maintaining his carefully constructed persona. But the fact that someone like Kiryun sees through that facade, even partially, suggests that future encounters won't be as one sided. The episode doesn't slow down after that. Instead, it shifts into a series of strategic conversations that quietly shape the upcoming test. The meeting between Katsuragi, Ruen, and Ayano Koji is a highlight, not because of dramatic action but because of the layered intentions behind every word. Ruyan in particular continues to operate with his usual unpredictability, and his deal with Ayano Koji adds an interesting safety net involving K. What stands out here is Ayano Koji's mindset. While others are focused on forming the strongest possible group, he is thinking several steps ahead, prioritizing contingency over immediate gains. At the same time, his concern for Horikita's situation shows a subtle shift in his priorities, even if he doesn't openly acknowledge it. Koenji's situation, sudden declaration that he will take first place adds another unpredictable element. Whether he's serious or simply playing his own game remains unclear, but his presence alone is enough to disrupt expectation. In a test where strategy is everything, a wild card like Koenji could either tip the balance or throw everything into chaos. Just when it seems like the episode has laid out all its cards, it delivers one final twist. Acting chairman Tsukishiro assigns Nanase a direct mission to expel Ayano Koji. This reveal immediately raises the stake on a personal level. It's no longer just about outperforming others in a test, it's about survival within the system itself. This also reopens the question surrounding the mysterious White Room student. Nanase's involvement feels far from coincidental, and the uncertainty around her intentions add another layer of tension heading into the next episode. What truly elevates this episode is Ayano Koji's presence. Every scene he's part of feels sharper, more deliberate, and more engaging. His calm demeanor contrasts perfectly with the high stakes environment, making even simple conversation feel like battles of intellect. That said, this is still very much a setup episode. There's a heavy focus on dialogue information, and viewers who prefer faster pacing might find it a bit dense. But for those invested in the strategic depth of the series, this is exactly what makes Classroom of the Elite so compelling. By the end, episode 8 stands out as one of the stronger entries in the season so far. It doesn't rely on spectacle, instead, it builds anticipation through character dynamics, subtle mind games, and looming threats. With all the pieces now in motion, the upcoming special test feels like it could be one of the most intense arcs yet. Thank you for watching. Bye.